their inaugural season last year, St. Louis City SC set the bar high with plenty of achievements to build on. And while we are all proud of our local club's success so far, we might have one man who's the proudest of us all. This morning, Malik Wilson is joining us from downtown at the pitch at City Park to share how one man's passion for St. Louis soccer has led to a new book.
Yes, Mary, first off, I just want to show you the stadium. Oh my goodness, we have a beautiful view up here of City STL Soccer Club. Man, it is so beautiful up here. I've never seen this view, and I'm happy to be up here, but I'm even more so happy to be up here with Dave Lang, who has wrote about the soccer club and the history here in St. Louis revolving this place being America's capital for soccer. So let's talk about that a little bit. The history behind this place of St. Louis. How did this all start?
St. Louis has been a soccer capital since at least the 1870s. My first book was Soccer Made in St. Louis, The History of the Game. And my research, I found that the first game was mentioned in 1872,
Wow.
was played 2 blocks from here.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
and then since then we've generated generation after generation of native-born players, more than 70 men who played for the U.S. national team, which is more than any other city except possibly New York City.
Wow.
So we have a long history of great men's and women's players.
Definitely. You know, there's a friend of mine who is Nancy and Julie who have talked about how there's a lot of things that start here in St. Louis. Majority of things have started here in St. Louis and have just flowed throughout the country, and this is possibly one of them. So let's talk about this book. I know that this is your past book, but there's a new book coming out to talk about the soccer club and some of the history as well. So let's talk about that some.
Yeah, the new book is called Year One, St. Louis City, and it's about their first season, which was really incredible when you sit back and look at it. They were the first team in the history of the 5 men's major pro sports leagues in the United States to win their conference championship as an expansion team. They set a league record with 17 victories. Just a fabulous season. And they sold out every game, and the atmosphere was incredible. It was just a great, great first season, and the book is sort of a keepsake about that first season.
Wow. And I was doing some research here. We were leading the Western Conference, or the Western Division.
Well, they won the Western Conference.
Wow.
Almost from day one, they won their first 5 games.
Wow.
So it was just an incredible, incredible season.
That's incredible. That's incredible. So, guys, you can get your hands on this book by going to kstk.com or readypress.com and pre-ordering the book. The book will be ready by the end of the month.
We should have hard copies by the end of the month.
End of the month. All right. Mary, we need to get our hands on this book for our book club.
We sure do, Malik. I love where your head's at.